I was one of the first guys I knew to get COVID-19, a trendsetter, tastemaker, if you will. And I was hospitalized for over 37 days. It's terrible. Worst 37 days of my life. Tell you what, man. I woke up one day in the ICU and they said that I had kidney failure. There was a lot of people dying at the hospital, and I was like, I got a second chance. And if you guys that like second chances, that's me. Turns out I'm now on my third chance. So they said if I did kidney treatment for 3 to 6 months, I would most likely recover, like a normal Brandon. You remember, guys, I thought I was recovering. That was not the case. It was clear that my kidneys were not coming back to life. Most people end up dying doing this kidney treatment, and I'm on year 3 of hooking up 3 to 4 days a week to a robot kidney machine. And yeah, it's kept me alive. It doesn't help me strive or thrive or keep me, it does keep me alive. Plan B, transplant. Turns out to get a transplant in the Pacific Northwest, it can take years, like up to 7 to 9 years. I started doing some research and I found out the best kidney hospital was supposedly in Miami, Florida, which was pretty cool because Miami is like my vibe. It was a chance at a new life and I've made the best of it. Miami, actually, I attribute to saving my life. Time's of the essence, and I don't have a lot of time or essence. It's a year past when I thought I was actually gonna get a transplant. And now they've got me off the list because I didn't. Long story, it's that test where you walk on a treadmill with little suction cups like E.T., you know.
Alone, I can take care of him.
And I was very sick that day, and I'm like, I can't do this, and I barfed to the side. Not proud of that, and now they've got me off the list. If you like hanging by threads, you're gonna love my situation, because I am definitely hanging by one. Since I've lived in Miami, the price of everything has gone up 30 to 40%. The already expensive apartments are out of my range, and I'm struggling to make it by. I should be more scared than what I am. Yesterday was my anniversary of my 600th time a kidney treatment. It's very hard to live in Miami on a part-time income. I'm at the hospital 3-4 days a week. I have a couple good clients that pay well, which I'm thankful for. Still not quite enough to make it by. And now I'm like off the kidney transplant list for 6 months. And just to like stay here to get another chance to be in their system, I gotta come up with an extra $20,000 that, let me check. I don't have today. Spent everything I had, took in every favor, sold everything I had to move here. And I want to thank my stepdad, Don Denning, for helping finance a lot of my life, trying to save my life. They've gone out on a limb, both of my parents. Spent everything I had, took in every favor, sold everything I had to move here. It's been awesome. And to be straight with you, I think Miami has saved my life. The weather, the vibe, the hope, the ocean, the night. Some of the best views and sunsets and artwork and Miami has to offer. In fact, it's quite awesome. It's a big change. It's the opposite of where I used to live. My perspective has changed. I used to put a lot of importance on being where the action was at. I put a lot of importance on going to happy hour nearly every day. Except for the dying part, I feel like a really good version of my 35-year-old self. Unless $75,000 falls from the sky, I can't continue my treatment and recovery in Miami. Las Vegas is actually half the price of Miami for everything. 47-year-old man begging for money on the internet to save his life. Not what I planned. Not what I planned at all. Fuck, I'm weak today. A little winded just walking around. That's kidney life for you. Vegas, Nevada has 2 of the best hospitals for kidney transplant in the United States in the best list right now. And one including being the Mayo Clinic, which, I don't know, I think everybody's heard of that. It's supposed to be really good. So I need to get there. It's my last chance. They say everybody has 9 lives. This is me on my 12th life. I'm not kidding, man. This last year has been a lot harder than I anticipated. I'm trying to raise $25,000 to save my life. So Do what you can. This is the time. I appreciate it, man. Like, do it. This is the time. This is the time. Throw in a few dollars. And if you can't, I understand that. I'm not in a position to like be throwing around charity right now either. But if you can't, share this. Share this and share the importance. If there's ever a time that you remember in your life that I made a difference, you still like me, think I'm cool. If you think I'm cool, you're right. If you think I'm gonna be cool and I'm dead, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. I don't want to be dead. I want to be right, and I want to get to Las Vegas. Look at this night. Beautiful. Gonna miss these sunsets. Gonna miss the sea. Gonna miss everything around me here in Miami.